Greetings everyone, Professor Prinny here, and today I'm here to play more of the Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we started off Tharbad's Day 2. We've been tasked to find the culprit of the threat letters by Prince Sharid. And did we find them in the end? Yes, we did. We did, at the very end. But before we get to that, the day's requests involved... Well, okay, how much do I remember? Okay, let's start off with the first request. Yeah, let's start off with the first request I remember, which was doing the archaeological expedition down in the waterway, where we escorted this shady-looking guy to find a mural down in the waterway somewhere, and also, yeah, going down there was a bit of a help because we also got the treasure chest we weren't able to get to in the first day, because... And, yeah, as we were going down, we made it to where the mural's supposed to be, but once we got there, the clients revealed their true colors, and they were the leader of the brothers we've encountered in the previous day, namely the fake police officer and the fake bracer. And we encountered them here again, down in the waterway, as well as two more siblings. Apparently they're quintuplets. But yeah, they tried to sick some monsters on us. They weren't expecting us to be quite strong, but Aaron and Barry managed to deflect their scented bombs right back to the siblings. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, they're the Devonsea brothers that we've been hearing about for the last few, like, okay, we heard them first in the newspaper, and yeah, it turns out they were here in Tharbad. So yeah, we repelled the scents back to them, and then we had a alignment choice pretty early on into the request where we could choose to start fighting immediately or let the monsters wear down the brothers, and I chose violence. So yeah, I let them wear down the brothers, and then yeah, it actually turned out that also when we started the encounter, all the enemies and the brothers were started with half HP. So yeah, that was pretty easy to deal with that way. Also, we got bonus chaos points out of it, which seems like a rarer alignment to increase, so it's like, you know what the heck. And anyways, I found the choice of violence to be far more enticing, and to be honest, I think the brothers deserved it. So yeah, we did that. We started off the day. We heard the plans for Nina and Judith, as well as Gotti, that they'll be rehearsing for the Carnal Cavalcade, while we go on and investigate. During all that time, we also recruited some more NPCs for Gotti's Carnal Cavalcade, which was the Entertainment District request. It was pretty quick. Not too hard either, because we're told where all the dancers we're supposed to recruit are. And then, after all that, we had a meal back in the Cultural District, and Shahina and Marielle got kidnapped, as Dingo called us in. Yeah, Dingo called in, Shahina and Marielle got kidnapped. The kidnappers were the rich boys that we've been seeing fairly often here in Tharbad. And so they went off into the Sandsea, and they don't even know why they went there either. But yeah, we went to the Sandsea, we caught up with the culprit, we took him down, there was a strange glowing plant, Oh, well, before that, we also met the girl we met in the waterway again, who tried to ambush us, but apparently that was the extent of their contract, and they never bothered us again. So yeah, we see a strange plant, Prince Sharid appears, has some reservations on Van and Arkwright Solutions, so he decides to test us. We have a fight with him and Najee, we win. Well, enough to get Prince Sharid's recognition, so that's cool. Well, and also the fact that Fee came in just in time to stop the fight. Well, stop the final clash. And so yeah, we find out the plant is the main reason why people in Tharbad have been a little bit rowdy. It was the main component for the drug utilized for the violence, well, the rowdiness even. I don't think it went to a large amount of violence, but anyways. Yeah, the plant was the main component. Prince Sharid took half, the Bracer Guild took another half, Risette took a bit as well for her company. And yeah, it was only after that we found out that it was the main ingredient for the drugs, the illegal drugs. And it was thanks to Bermotti figuring that out for us, as well as Kincaid giving us the equipment to find that out. We also find out that Vegas Films is a little shady too, and not only that, Sarah got kidnapped too while we were rescuing Shahina and Marielle. So yeah, and she disappeared within Vegas Films. So yeah, the evening time ends up being related to infiltrating Vegas Films, as apparently there was a secret hidden floor that wasn't in the government approved plans for the building. So we managed to make our way in, got to the end, we find out the culprit. It was the CEO of the company, who was trying to get rid of the evidence that he was involved, because we kind of figured out he had a big hand in everything, basically, and the fact that things were tied to Almata. So we deal with him. Although before that, he'd sicked a warrior like Archaism on us as he made his escape, which didn't turn out well for him, as Almata decided that his usefulness has completely diminished, so they offed him. Well, Melchior did, and yeah, now we've got to worry about the film festival itself here in day 3. Yeah, I've skipped a good many details there, but if you want to know more, you can check out my previous day's VOD.
This year's really bustling.
Okay, I don't know why the stream is having a hard time today. It's strange. I haven't changed any settings for
Very well.
my stream, so I am not sure why the stream's using so many, trying to upload so many bits. Oh well, I'll continue for now. The usual dropped frame count for the streams on average is around 5%. As long as it doesn't go too much over that, I'll be okay. Right, so let's see the optional request here at the Cultural District. Right, the Sandsea Extermination. Info has just come in that a dangerous giant monster, the Jahana Frau, has appeared in the Sandsea. Please take care of this beast in the guild's stead. Okay, the guild handed us a request. Alright, that's a good start, I guess. Before I check out the mandatory sections, we'll check out the entertainment district too. There's probably a request there as well, which there is.
be on our way.
Right, that girl was one of the dancers we recruited, the one over there by the train station. And the bulletin board is right there. Oh my goodness, why did that truck have to be in the way? Oh, never mind, we should just go around. Okay, good, good.
Why don't we see...
Right, cocktail crafting. Tonight's the big bartender competition. I know exactly what kind of cocktail to make too. The problem is, I can't get my hands on the ingredients in time. I was hoping to speak with all of you about it. I'll be waiting at the poolside at the Jumeirah Hotel, Bermati. Looks like Bermati's got some work for us. He's always so good to us. We should give him a hand.
Indeed.
Yeah, we shall do that indeed. So, to the Jumeirah we go.
Hell to the yeah! Bare-ass skin as far as the eye can see!
Huh? What's so special about bare skin?
Oh, you'll figure it out when you
Aaron,
grow up,
don't answer
Fairy.
that. And please watch what you say around the child,
Welcome. Cheers to Tharbad.
That was fast. I didn't expect to see you, darling, so soon. And I didn't expect to see a post from you. Why go through the trouble? You could have rung me up directly. You know I wouldn't mind. Ha, I knew you were going to say that. But it's important to do these things the right way. I want to ask your help as a proper job, not just as a favor to a friend. Even if I do feel a little bad dragging you sweethearts out here over something like this. Don't sweat it. Sounds like a real bind to be in on the day of your tournament. May I ask what sort of cocktail you intend to make? Of course! It'll be hard for you all to do your job otherwise. Essentially, the main task of the tournament has been announced, so contestants can plan ahead. The judges want us to come up with our own version of Tharbad Night. No prize for guessing what it's named after. Hell, it's a prize all Hell, it's a prize all its own. I ordered that shit at the nightclub and it was great. Not too sweet, just the way I like it. Wait, you mean the other night? Yes, Fairy, when the boys decide to have a nice, fun night out on the town without us, by themselves. Don't mind them, you were saying? Ah, you silly Poms. Anyway, normally a Tharbad night is blue, reminds you of the desert sky at night, you see. You even sprinkle in some gold leaf cuts into the shape of stars for good measure. I can see why they'd make a drink like that. The stars out in the desert are so pretty at night. Indeed, without the light pollution from urban areas, clear night skies can be breathtaking. Exactly. It's a beautiful drink. You can see why they want us putting our own spin on it. For my part, I'm going to give it a little intrigue, you might say. I'm going for the life of an information broker, and the sweet calm night spent reveling in dangerous secrets in drink form. And I'm going to do it by adding a red hue to it, turning it into a gradient. Wow, sounds so mature. Makes me wish I was older so I could try it. It does sound fascinating, and like something only you can make, Bermati. Oh, you two, sweet as grenadine. On that note, for the redness, I plan to use the juice of a red cactus. They are hard to find, but the color is perfect for my needs. With that, I'm going to accent it with some black pomegranate on top. And it's those two things you need us to fetch, right? Just so. Strictly speaking, it's by no means unheard of to find these things for sale in town. But like I said, red cactus itself isn't easy to get your hands on in the wild, so finding it at market can be dicey. And as for those pomegranates, I specifically want ones from a luxurious kind grown in valleys, known as nocturnal suns. I've heard of those, They get their name for their shining black luster that makes them stand out even in the dark of night, supposedly. They certainly do! I'd have been more shocked if you of all people hadn't heard of it. Those fruits also only show up once in a blue moon, and if they're going to be anywhere, it'll be the bazaar in the cultural district. Unfortunately, my pickiness has come back to bite me and I'm nearly out of time. You would think I'd known better, but alas, here I am. I've dug my own grave, and now here lies Bermotti. Rest in peace. Hey, nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward to win. Can't see this crazy attention to detail not paying off when the time comes. Even so, that does not change the fact that we have little time to spare if we are to track down those ingredients. Yeah, especially since we're running a tight schedule. Gotta make a decision. And of course, we're helping a buddy out. Alright, we're in. You did a hell of a job analyzing that drug earlier. Least we can do is help with this. Oh, hush, that wasn't such a big deal. But thanks, hon. I really appreciate it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Right now, we've got squat. Where are we supposed to start looking for these things anyway? Luckily for you, a merchant in town offered me some clues. For one thing, apparently red cactus only grows in a particular part of the Sandsea. A nasty part where the sandstorm tends to be brutal, no less, making it hard for anyone to step foot in it. The way he made it sound, it's always a challenge, at best, to harvest. If that's the case, it would be nice if we could somehow obtain the juice without having to venture out into the desert. I think it would still be worth the trip, to be honest. It's risky, but also seems like our best shot at success. Yeah, and we were out there yesterday. We know our way around, it'll be fine. Very well then, the desert it is. So to sum up, we'll need to find the red cactus in the desert, and the pomegranates lurking in the bazaar, if Lady Luck is on our side. We can start with either one, whichever's easiest to get to, as we make our rounds across town. Thanks again, darlings. Don't feel like you have to go berserk just for little old me, though. If it's too much, I'll live.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay, we got our topic, so we'll head over into the cultural district first.
Then let's head over. Need some spices, perhaps?
Hello, ma'am. We need a Nocturnal Sun pomegranate, please. Oh my, you're looking for Nocturnal Sun too? Those are surprisingly in demand today. Is that to say we're not the only ones to have asked you about it? Right, there was another customer before you who bought them from me. She cleaned out my entire stock, all 10 of them as a matter of fact. All of them? Then does that mean you have no more left for sale? Yes, that's right. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Nah, it's not your fault. We just got an urgent need for some and are trying to find some quickly as we can. Luck just wasn't on our side this time. We'll try somewhere else. Thank you for your time. Actually, before you go, can I ask what you want them for, if you don't mind? Sure, I don't see the harm in that. Basically, Van explained what Bermotti was doing at the bartending tournament and why he needed the pomegranate. Ah, I see. Thank you for clearing that up. You know, you might want to talk to Philica, see if she'll let you have some of her stock. She's the one who bought them from me. Philica, you said her name was? Where is she located? She runs an ice cream stand in the entertainment district. She's a regular customer of mine. If you tell her I sent you, I think she may be willing to help. I can't make any promises though. We understand. Thank you for the advice. We sincerely appreciate it. All we can do now is attempt to negotiate and see what happens. Yeah, not like time's on our side here. We should run over to that stand. That cocktail's not gonna fix itself. You're strangely eager to help, Aaron. What gives? In any case, I agree with Aaron. The entertainment district's clearly our best lead. Thanks for talking to us, ma'am. Oh, no problem. Good luck finding those pomegranates.
Time to depart.
Alright, to the ice cream stand we go. Which is right around here.
Don't be shy. Take a
Can we
look.
talk?
Yeah, that's right. I'm the one who brought the nocturnal suns off Munir. I'm planning to make a limited time flavor of my ice cream. And make a killing selling it to rich people with equally rich appetites. Sounds like you're a born merchant. I can respect the hustle. Events like these are when I make the real money. I'd be stupid not to have something lined up for the occasion. Anyway, what brings you guys here? You on the pomegranate hunt too? Van explained what was going on with the bartending tournament and why they needed the fruit. Sure, that makes sense. But I've got to make a living too, you know. I can't go around giving away ingredients like these for free. But if you were to sweeten the deal and make it worth my while, I'd be willing to consider giving you some. What sweetening of the deal do you have in mind? Don't worry, we're not trying to be freeloaders. Tell you what if you go ahead and make some of this new flavor of yours and we'll give you an honest review of it. A taste test, huh? I assure you, the insight we can offer would be quite valuable to you. Mr. Arkwright especially has a very refined palate for sweets. In fact, he is something of a celebrity for it in such circles. Wow, really? Oh, I think Risette is bluffing there, but to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some sort of secret internet cabal of sweet lovers. Oh wow, I didn't know he was that famous for it. He's not, it's called upselling, now zip it! Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, deal then. I was thinking I needed some opinions anyway. I can tell this ice cream is still missing a certain something, but I'm not sure what. But I'll only offer the pomegranates if your reviews really impress me. How about 3 of you step up and tell me what you think? Sounds good to me, let's do this. Van's gotta be one of the reviewers, obviously. You only offered to tell her what you think because you want to taste of that ice cream for yourself, don't you? Be honest. Shut up. No, I don't, punk. Whatever you say, Chief. How about we have the kids be the other 2 reviewers? Really? Are you sure? That sounds like a really big responsibility. I don't know if I can give a useful review review off the cuff like that. That is not a problem. You don't need to take it that seriously. Simply giving her an honest opinion will be helpful, I'm sure. If you're ready, I'll have the ice cream right up for you folks. Just give me a few minutes. Several minutes later, Van, Agnes, and Ferry received their ice cream and gave it a taste test. It's so sweet, yet kinda sour. I love it. It has a really good balance between sweetness and sourness. I could see this being a real great flavor to have during the summer. Oh, other than that, well... The girls basically got it in one. This has an incredibly refreshing taste that goes perfectly with Tharbad's hot climate. I could have it over and over again, easy. Yeah? That's great. That's exactly what I was gunning for when coming up with the recipe. Here's a question for you. Are you using pure fruit juice for this ice cream? Yeah, that's right. Why do you ask? So I think you got the sweetness right, but it could be taken better advantage of the sharp sourness from the pomegranate. Have you thought about adding some pulp to your mix? It could help change the texture too. I did try that, and you're not wrong. It did add a nice accent. The problem is, even when I do that, it's still not punchy enough. What about the seeds then? I've never heard of mixing seeds into ice cream. Won't they be too hard and make it taste tart? Nah, think about it. The thing about black pomegranates is, they're like hot, dry weather. The fruit itself is big while the skin is shallow, and the seeds are small and soft. Something like a nocturnal sun, you can eat the seeds whole, no problem. They're actually not tart at all. Quite the opposite. They smell nice and nutty. You get that in there, I think you'll achieve an accent that offers the full pomegranate experience. Interesting. I hadn't given it so much consideration. Alright, you win. Thanks for such detailed advice. Would 3 pomegranates be enough for you? More than enough. More than enough? Are you sure you don't mind? Nah, a promise is a promise. How could I deny you guys anything after getting schooled so thoroughly? Yes, we did it, Agnes! I think Van gets most of the credit for this one, Fairy. No, those from the hip reactions helped a lot too, girls. I'm glad you enjoyed the ice cream. That's what counts. Now I can make the perfect ice cream that will really bring in those high-flying customers. I wish you luck with your new ice cream. I am sure it will be a great success. Aw, thank you. Tell your bartender friend I hope these pomegranates help him make something special too. I'll be rooting for him. Will do. You're doing him a real solid. We appreciate it, and we'll get out of the way now. Obtains the 3 black pomegranates. Right, now all that's left is to find that red cactus, right? Yep, next stop, the Sandsea. And luckily, we have another request that requires us to go there, so... this will be very convenient. Though, first of all, I'm going... Actually, no, we'll charge up our craft points while we're at the Sandsea. And we'll go straight to the cave.
Then let's head over.
Since... yeah, okay, it looks... yeah,
The wind flow is different today. It's blowing
yeah,
in a
the area we
completely
couldn't
different
go to
direction.
before is now open.
How very soothing.
That may be a sign that the sandstorm has moved elsewhere.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, turbo we go! Sorry for the bitrate, everyone.
Take care. What's above an A-level threat? I eagerly await your performance.
You could do a charge attack too. Attacking target. Activating skill.
Sucker!
A chance!
Boost level maximum strength.
Time to
Loading
go all
enemy
out.
stats.
Activating drive! Blaze! Breathe onto us! There!
All you on, yes?
Activating skill.
There!
Here I go!
Initiating drive.
Blaze! There we go!
All you on, yes?
Miss Alpha
Okay, hopefully we can keep delaying this a lot more with those arc feathers from Agnes.
All you on, yes?
Activating skill.
Perfect chance! No!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Reset!
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
You were an incredible...
Actually, let me bring Aaron to the party now. It's been a while since we last used him.
I'll help, Risette.
The star has arrived!
Right, so there's a treasure chest around here.
Looks like a chest.
With Lunar Verse, I don't think I'll be using that yet. Right, and I can't tell which one's the monster and which one's the cactus. We'll just have to get closer.
Menacing battle. Proceed with caution.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Make it count, Darren. Have some more.
A chance. No.
A chance. Too slow.
Okay, I think this might finish it, especially if Arc Feather
Activating
activates.
skill.
Right, sweet. These enemies are no trouble now. If we upgrade our weapons further,
Pretty
then I
sprightly
might
for an
finish
old guy.
them even quicker. But yeah, I still don't think I need to go that far.
Take care. It's above an A-level threat.
Gotcha.
Brace yourself. I'll take it from here.
Charge attack available.
Next target. Got you. Next one. Got you.
Stay calm and work through it.
Actually, is dodge attacking far more effective? Actually, it is, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're charging up the special meter way more.
Unleashing Shark Strike. Activating skill.
Have some more.
Risette.
Activating skill.
Too slow. It's go time. Got you.
Mr. Way.
Now you won't fart.
No.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
No. A chance. There.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Honestly, it sucks we don't have anything equivalent to the horses from the Nord Highlands here for the desert. So yeah, traversing this place is a pain.
Looks like some good loot.
Not only that, the fact that we have to come here 3 different times, although overall I still don't... it's not as bad as traversing the Nord Highlands.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Right, now, can we fight this while we're, without going into the tactical combat, or... will we be forced to use the shards immediately? Okay, no, we're forced to use the shards immediately. Okay, thankfully we get the first move. Aaron will go ahead.
Send you flying. Get out of here.
I won't hold back.
Ah,
chance for
great.
shadow boost.
Ah,
Some elements
muted.
look effective.
Well, okay, at least Agnes wasn't muted.
Going all in.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Alright, we'll just set up shields for now.
Activating skill.
No.
A chance. This'll
All
hurt.
out. I suggest we strike now. Attack their weak
Yeah, we'll go straight to the S-Craft. We're gonna make use of the crit.
Don't screw with me!
Okay, this boss just mutes us up the wazoo, but thankfully Anyas isn't muted. That's the important part.
Activating the skill. Have some more. Get to it, maid.
Activating skill.
I will be quick. Mr. Arkwright! Full boost!
This'll hurt.
Van, I'm going...
Suggest we strike
We'll
now.
go normal attack, but then Vandalize Raid immediately. That's just so we can get the chain effect up.
Brace yourself.
Get a bit more damage. Just a bit more out of Vandalize Raid.
Vandalize. Raid. All you on, yes.
And Anyas, we're going full DPS here.
Activating drive.
My move now. Now you will fall. Over here. All for you.
Ha! Let's go down.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Aaron. Do we give you a go with your S-Crafts? Sure.
Energy output at maximum.
It's a shame that his craft points is nowhere near 200. Yeah, I'm only going to be able to use it. Use one S-Break once with him.
Here goes.
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it.
Oh, actually, no, this was a waste.
Soar for me.
Actually, no, this might not have been a waste. It depends how fast the boss recovers.
Don't mind me.
Let's party.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. I won't lose.
Yeah, okay, no, that boss recovered way too fast. Although, it's almost down.
Certain arts
No,
will
we'll
be
just
more
focus on
effective.
DPS then. Just
Initializing
damage.
drive.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output max.
Let's
Activating skill.
There we go. Ha! Let's go down.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Here goes. Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Okay, and Aaron's hit count on his S-Craft is only 4.
Certain arts will work better.
So just slightly better than Risette's S-Craft.
Activating drive.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Accelerating. It's over. Radiant Zeta.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
A chance.
Activating skill.
There.
There. Now you old fart. You'll pay for that.
Boost level maximum strength.
Ah.
Energy output max.
I don't think we'll need healing. No, I think... Oh, we'll be fine.
Good luck!
Activating skill.
No! No, you don't!
There! Now you old fart! Here goes!
There! Missile down!
Activating skill.
Here goes! Gotcha!
Activating skill!
Okay, this boss wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think the Bracers would have dealt with that just fine. They didn't need us for that.
Well done, everyone. Mirror deposit confirmed.
Nope. Still not leveling up Law. It's so close. It's right there. It's right there on the threshold. Alright, so those are the red cactuses, I assume? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the enemies now. We'll go grab these, and then we'll head back to Bermotti. There it is! Red cactus! Sweet! We should harvest a bunch of it and make a killing back in town. Don't even think about it, pal. Let's limit ourselves to a small portion and be on our way. Obtained red cactus. Great, now we've got both of the ingredients. We should be good to go, right? Yep, let's drop these off with Bermotti so he can do his thing with them.
On my way. Well, cheers to
No, wrong
Tharbad.
button. You're back! How did you sweethearts do? We did great. Everything you want is right here. You better be grateful, man. Rucha's wings, you don't have to be such a jerk about it, Aaron. Look, I just want a little appreciation for having to hold this shit all the way back, okay? Yeah, thanks for being our pack mule sport. Now give the man his ingredients. Aaron handed over the red cactus and black pomegranate to Bermotti. Wow, you darlings really did get them for me. Please feel free to inspect everything to make sure it's all in order. Oh, it's fine. You all did great. These are perfect. I couldn't be happier. Thank you all so much. You must be exhausted after all that running around. Look, you're still half buried in sand. That's okay. We're just glad to hear we did well. That you have. Now that you've done your part, it's my turn to deliver some results so all of the blood, sweat and tears weren't in vain. And I'll start with a little test run, and mix the drinks that I plan to enter right here. Would you be kind enough to test it for me? Hell yeah! I'll taste as many free drinks as you want to throw at me. Sucks to be you, small fry. So what if you're old enough to drink? You don't have to rub it in. For a couple of people who just went walking in blazing ass heat, you sure don't sound worse for wear somehow. What a miracle. And here we are. Oh la la! Half red, half blue. When he said gradient, I was expecting it to be, like, more gradual. I call it a Chant de la Nuit. As I said, it's intended to invoke a quiet, sweet night. The kind you might spend, say, trading in dark, dangerous secrets. Damn, the gradient you've pulled off looks killer. The nocturnal sun adorned on top is also a very pleasing touch. It looks perfect. It came out just like you said it would. We don't know for sure yet. Van Hun, I'll let you have the honor of being the first to taste it. Please, go on. You've earned it. Can't say I have much. I'm much for day drinking, but I suppose this counts as part of the job. Well, bottoms up. That is good. Real good. Crisp sweetness, comforting sourness. It's sublime, Bermotti. You can taste the black pomegranate too, and the grainy texture it adds is a fun touch. Sounds like I have a winner then. That's a relief. But it only turned out so well because of everyone's hard work today. Thank you all again. I can now enter the tournament tonight at my absolute best. Damn right you can. I mean it when I say that with skills like yours, you're gonna knock 'em dead. Fingers crossed. I don't intend to pull any punches, that's for sure. I'm in it to win. Okay, great. The old man's had his turn. Now when am I gonna get in on the action, huh? I wish I could have some. Aw, no need to be sad. I'm making some for everyone. Of course, the ones for the miners here will be a little less twisty. Yay, that's more like it. Thank you, Bermotti. I'm glad you won't have to miss out after all, Fairy. What about you, Risette? Want a sip? I suppose I can accept a drink given the occasion. Although I would ask that mine be non-alcoholic as well, seeing as I'm on active duty. Van and the rest took a short break to enjoy Bermotti's specially prepared drinks. Soon enough, however, they got back to work.
All in a day's work. Mirror deposit confirmed.
Wait, that counts as grey? Really? Making a cocktail? Really? Oh well, that's fine. Right, now we just need to do our patrol, and we shall start off at the Cultural District.
On my way.
We'll check up on the Hammam first. Oh wow, okay, well this was this is a surprise entourage here at the Hammam. Van, everyone, excellent timing. I was just about to come talk to all of you. Prince Sharid and Naja's with you too. Not to mention our two favorite actresses. And even Sylphide, it's a party. That's quite the crew you've got here, Your Highness. What's the occasion? Well, His Highness invited us over. We figured taking a bath here would be a nice way to freshen ourselves up for the parade and the award ceremony. As for me, I wanted to take a dip at least once while I was here. Anyway, so I was hardly about to say no. But as it is to be accompanied by such lovely ladies, I'd be a bit lonely in the men's bath, so I wanted to invite you all as well. We appreciate the offer. What do you say, Mr. Arkwright? We do still have time to spare before the parade officially begins. You bet we're coming in. Wouldn't dream of missing something like this. Not every day you get to rent out an entire bathhouse after all. You'll take just about any excuse as long as it gets you in the door, huh? Well, Van's not wrong, is he? And to be fair, I do want to restore everyone to peak strength before we head over to the finale, because well, assuming there's no more requests afterwards. Ah, that hits the spot. Something about having an entire bath to yourself really just makes all your aches and pains melt away. Aches and pains? Man, you are old as dirt if you're talking like that. Today's only just begun, Gramps. And yeah, I know exactly what Van means. My schedule is usually more hectic than you might think. Times like this, where I can relax, unwind, and unburden are a precious commodity. It's an opportunity to re-examine myself inside and out, washing everything away, becoming a new me in turn. See, this man here? He understands. That's exactly it, Your Highness. I've always felt that way. Bathhouses definitely serve a social function, but they're first and foremost a place to engage with yourself, at least in my opinion. Just so, with a mindset like that, I can definitely see you going far in life, Van. Oh great, as if one old fart in my life wasn't enough, now I get to share a bath with two of them. Forget all of that meditative shit, let's have some fun! A little test of endurance. Who's in? Didn't you hear a word of what I said? This is a sacred place. It's not somewhere where you can just screw around and... Actually, I quite like that idea. Nothing like a friendly bout to bring two souls together in spiritual harmony. I don't know about spiritual whatever, but at least I've got a taker. What about you? Too scared to take me? Not that I blame at you when it's clear as day which of us has more stamina. Don't get so full of yourself, kid. Alright, you wanna play? I'll play. Excellent! Finally, an opportunity to settle our unfinished business from back at the Sandsea. As ever, I can hear our mighty men getting rowdy on the other side. Oh, for the love of men, my foot. They might as well be a bunch of kids. I'm going to have to report this to His Highness's sister later. Probably for the best. She at least sounds like she's got her act together. Glad someone out there can make a dent in him. Speaking of someone making a dent, Judith, I noticed you've warmed up to Vanden and his assistants. How did that happen? Are you out of your mind? Exactly how do I look like I've warmed up to them? I just have a feeling. Oh, shut up! Don't give me that cheeky smile and a giggle. So that's what happened to Ida. Thanks for filling me in. I appreciate it. Oh, and wow, what a convenient way for these two to talk at the same time, talk together. I forgot that they needed this sort of conversation. Your boss told me a little bit about it before, but I'm still glad I got to hear it from your side as well. Sounds like she was an amazing woman right to the very end. Yeah, she was. I really admired her. I was really hoping to get together with her, Zeno, and Leo one of these days. It's not enough to lose the boss. She had to go up and go too, I guess. I'm sorry, Fee. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for getting all gloomy there. Besides, it wasn't all a loss for us either. Huh? What do you mean? Well, she was something of an older sister to both of us, yeah? That gives us a personal connection, and now we're coming together because of it. I don't know about you, but I feel like what we have can turn into something special. Yeah, you're right. Same here. Ida talked about you too, you know. I think she wants to see you again. I can't imagine this is how she ever thought we would meet up. But I'm so glad we got to talk. This has been great. I'm glad you think so too. I know I'm no replacement for Ida, and I don't want to be either. But I am a former Jaeger. From what I've seen, I get the feeling our combat styles line up pretty well. So if you ever have any questions on stuff, just ask. I'll be more than happy to talk. Really? That'd be awesome! Thanks, Fee. In that case, can I ask you something right now? In terms of combat styles, gameplay-wise, I don't think so. I don't think Fairy's cut out to be an evasion tank, but honestly, I don't think we've got enough quartz to even get that high right now, to be honest. Sure, what is it? You see, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we came in here. All the other girls are, what's something Aaron would say? Packing heat or something like that? How can I be like all of them? Okay, that's about the last thing I was expecting you to ask. I'm sorry, do you think there's no hope for me? Well, it's true that Nina and Judith are really beautiful, and the other girls are easy on the eyes too. Still, I don't think you've got anything to worry about. You've still got a lot of time to grow. You'll get there. You really think so? I think so. I know so. I used to be pretty similar to you until I had a growth spurt right around the time I turned 18. Hey you two, mind if I join you? Well, and they've got quite the comparison here to make with their conversation. Ooh, I hope I grow up to be just like Anya's one day. Quick question, Agnes. You go to Aramis, yeah? Yeah, yes, I'm a first year there. Dang, a first year and you're already like that. You remind me of a certain class president I knew. A class president? Why? It's nothing, really. Anyway, Fairy, getting back to our discussion. Truth be told, it's important to know your limits and recognize you won't have everything others do. It's part of being an adult. That's not what you said before. What are you two talking about? They're talking about bazongas. Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you. I can't even begin to imagine what it's like having the things that you do. Huh? Why do I suddenly feel like the odd one out? How could I lose to a punk ass like him? Guess your age is catching up to you, huh, Grabs? I wish I could say you were wrong, but... Well, I for one had a fine time, even if I was the first one to lose. Thank you for joining me, both of you. We'll have to do this again sometime. This communing as men. Buddy, if you want to commune as men, I know some good monasteries of the night if you catch my drift. That sounds like a grand idea. Count me in. Your Highness, I urge you to consider your position before making such commitments. Pardon me, I was merely joking, of course. Yes. No problem. We'll have to be sneaky to make sure you don't get caught by your scary-ass bodyguard. Don't give the guy any ideas. I wouldn't push your luck when it comes to that woman. For as silly as those guys can be, at least they seem to be having fun. True, but I don't know if we should be especially happy about it in this case. Anyway, I think we're going to chill here a little longer before we head out. We're counting on you guys to get us through the parade and everything else. Don't let us down. Not to worry, with us on security, everything's under control. You two ladies just focus on putting on a good show. Alright, yeah, we'll rest up first.
Welcome to... I feel good as new. Glad to see you enjoyed yourself.
Right, time to catch up with the Bracer Guild.
Oh, come and see if you'd like.
How's Sarah doing? Oh, okay, Shahina wasn't kidnapped. Huh. Well, that just makes their conversation from her conversation with the leader of Almata last night a little suspicious. Oh, hey guys, morning! Good to see you're brimming with energy after all that craziness yesterday. How are you doing, Sarah? Are you holding up too? Yes, I mostly feel fine after getting some sleep. Thanks for asking. But I've decided to have Shahina film in for me at the parade anyway, just to be safe. Sarah was just helping me put on the finishing touches to my act, as a matter of fact. You're gonna do great, Shahina. After all that practice you put in yesterday, there's no way you won't. Thanks, Fairy. You're right. I'm gonna go out there and blow everyone's minds. I'll show them a dance they won't ever forget. Believe it! Oh yeah? Someone's feeling fired up. I mean, you saw what happened yesterday. Both me and my sister got kidnapped, not to mention all the other stuff. That had to literally be the nuttiest day of my entire life, no doubt. So you bet I'm gonna make up for all that stress by making today the best day ever, by a long shot. It's gonna be so good, we won't have time to remember any of the bad stuff that's ever happened to us. Nobody will. Well, yeah. But it will only happen if I give it my all. That's why I'm so amped up. Your resolve is truly admirable. With you there, I'm sure the parade will be spectacular. And Sarah, I want you to know you've got nothing to worry about. I can handle the spotlight. I'll shine as bright as the sun when I'm dancing on that float, just like you would. It's a shame that Sarah's not joining in. It'd be great to see the sisters together. Brighter than anyone else around, in fact. You can count on it. Shahina, thank you. I'll be watching from the crowd, rooting for you. Also, thank you so much for looking out for us. I know we've really put you through the ringer the last few days. Nah, it's all good. We took this job knowing it might not be easy, but we'll see it through. There is one thing I want to make clear, Shahina. We've done our best to minimize any uncertainty going into today. I can't promise that the film festival will go completely without a hitch. But I can promise that, whatever happens, we'll take care of it one way or another. So don't worry about what might happen. Leave the what-ifs to us. You both go out there and live it up like you should. Hey, you bet. Thanks, Van. Yes, thank you, Van. Knowing you're here is so reassuring. I know I can trust you. Seems like Van noticed something, though. I just hope I'm imagining things either way. Well, all we can do is focus on the here and now. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, I can think of two things. He might have noticed a hint of whatever deal Shahina's made, or whatever the discussion Shahina had with Almata's leader. And also, he seems to be suspicious of the fact that Shahina's not participating. Honestly, I don't blame him either. Who knows? Her kidnapping might have been a ruse all this time as well. There's still the possibility for that, but I'm unsure. There's still a lack of evidence. Yeah, I did make the joke yesterday that it would be surprising if Sarah turned out to be an antagonist.
Let's be on our way.
Hey, welcome.
Right, the slot I'd want to open now is Citri's third slot. As for Van, let's open up his last defensive slot, and unfortunately we don't have enough to open up Van's very last slot there. Oh well. I'm gonna swap out Hydro Cannon for... Actually, no. I'll swap out Athelis for Celestial Eye. Just so Aaron can buff up everyone's insight, not just his. Although, let's see. Is there another arts driver that would work well with him? Nah, we'll keep him on blast for the time being.
Thanks, pal.
Right, so where do we have to check in? Just Vegas Films? Just Vegas Films, okay. Oh, with the officers too. Hey, Gumshoe. Any progress with your investigation? It's you again? Where do you get off? What makes you think I have to tell you anything about how my work's going, huh? I mean, we were the first ones to find the dude. You can't act like we've got nothing to do with the case. It's slow going. We still only know the name of our culprit, Melchior. And obviously, that's only because he wrote it himself. That's a shame. Was hoping you boys would have found some leads on where the scumbag might be lurking, but guess not. We don't. We still haven't been able to ascertain how he broke into the building and then subsequently got out. We were able to confirm from the files left behind that the victim had connections with organized crime. But aside from that grisly graffiti, the perp hardly left a trace of evidence. Whoever he is, it's clear he's a skilled assassin who knows his business. That's spooky. Melchior. It would seem finding him will not prove an easy task. It's not like I really expected the cops to turn up anything in the first place. Well, excuse the hell out of us! I had to leave my girlfriend high and dry to investigate the scene, you know. I'm doing my best here. I wasn't trying to mock you, man. I'm just saying that's the sort of slippery bastard we're up against. It sounds like this isn't your first run-in with this Melchior character, Putting that aside, the perpetrator remains at large. I can only hope nothing happens during the film festival. That reminds me, I heard you kids were helping out with security on the parade. Is that true? More or less. I wouldn't say it's anything official so much as just something we'll be doing as part of our assignment, but yeah. I realize it might be too late to say this, but don't go stepping into anything too dangerous out there. Understand? Leave that kind of work to the police professionals. We can handle it. We appreciate the advice, Inspector. Thank you. What she said, I'll keep it in mind. Oh, come on! Like hell you're going to. What am I going to do with you all? Detectives, please do stay safe. Okay, we've finished making our rounds. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Not much else to do now except chill out and wait for the parade to start. Choosing wait for the parade from the travel menu will cause the main story to advance. Okay, so this is the last time to do any sort of preparations then. Hey, no blue exclamation marks here. How about the cultural district?
Then let's head over.
No blue exclamation marks here either, so last thing we'll do then is sort out our final orbiment setup and...
Don't worry, that's a single element slot.
Then we'll head into the finale.
New skill added.
You know what? I'm tempted to set up... Arc Feather on Risette as well. I mean, we're pretty close to setting up anyway, so might as well. Right, an assault. 4 fire, 2 wind, increases preemptive shard attack damage by 20%. Okay, it doesn't really matter too much who I give this to, I think.
Don't worry, switching to
Orbiment, are you?
Right, what if we give this to Van? Well, we can have Van resist a lot of things. I'm not seeing... We're nowhere near getting any of these special effects yet. Some of these high-ranking ones. I'll just throw an emerald ring in there. And then we'll go get another...
Off we go.
4 count Mirage Quartz for Risette.
Thanks, pal.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Here where Shield 2 is.
Skills altered.
Hey, there we go! 2 characters with Arc Feather. Right, that just means we'll need to be casting quite a bit with Risette now. And I'll throw the Aquaverse onto Risette. Actually, what's her arts list? Okay, mostly water and earth. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And equipment-wise, we're still fine. Okay, let's save and finally head into the festival proper. Actually, do you have any connections to do while we're here? No. Okay. If we finished our business, we might as well chill and wait for the parade to start. If you choose wait for the parade, the main story will advance. Unfinished quests will disappear. Yep, we're starting. October 7th, 12 PM.
Hello to everyone visiting Tharbad today. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm happy to say that the Carnal Cavalcade is officially ready to kick off.
Woo! Woo!
But before we begin, I have a very important announcement to make. Some of you may have heard rumors going around. Last night, Gaspar Dillon, CEO of Vegas Films, sadly passed away unexpectedly.
Oh wow, they're bringing that news out already.
What took place. I'm sure more details will be revealed at a later date. Now, I understand that some people may object to us moving forward with the festival. However, Gaspar was a man of his industry. He wanted this event to succeed as much as anyone.
You know what? That's actually a fair remark. He did try to get everyone out of safety with the... Well, not out of safety. Out of danger with those threat letters.
That's why we've decided to proceed to fulfill his wish. We hope you all can understand. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. The growth of our film industry owes a lot to the prosperity of our country in recent times. There are some skeptics out there who say once the good times come to an end, we'll become divided all over again. But I'm sure you all know as well as I do that when it comes to the silver screen, race, ethnicity, and nationality don't matter a bit. Everyone in the audience is equal and gets to enjoy the greatest experience we can offer. Gaspar Dillon left his dream unfulfilled, and for him, this little show business of ours will reach heights he scarcely dared to hope for.
Woo! We love you, Mr. Gotti! I can't wait to see your next movie!
All right, enough rambling from me. It's time for everyone to relax and forget their troubles. Bathe in this sea of beauty that makes even the goddess herself blush. That's right. I'm talking about all these gorgeous girls I have with me who've descended upon Tharbad, the city of pleasure.
His previous remark there is, tempting fates, that's for sure. Oh,
Okay,
damn!
everyone, all together now.
Get ready for the ride of your lives.
Here we go!
Let the cavalcade begin.
Oh, and is Judith wearing her outfit from Golden Blood? Oh, seems like it. Woo! This is incredible! Who's that girl on stage? She wasn't on the performer list. And we've got the NPCs we recruited earlier on that too. That's Salvatore Gotti for you. All he needs is a reach to dazzle you for a Selge. I wonder if they'd still be, if those NPCs would still be there if you didn't recruit them. Your sister's real into it too. Yeah, she really is. I'm so proud of you, Shahina. You worked so hard for this. How are things on your end? Nothing unusual to report. Although... Whoa, Shahina and all the others look awesome! Nothing to report at points E or F either. This is quite the impressive procession, however. It's straddling the line between wholesome and frisky. Should be pretty entertaining if you ask me. Huh. Anyway, is your little thing with Van going to be enough? Yes, it's only for insurance, but it should suffice for our needs if it comes to it. From the looks of things, I should be able to give my father a glowing report. Najee, I think it's time we make our way over to the hotel. As you wish, Your Highness. Oh, Melchior was in the audience. Uh-oh. Oh, and Sharid noticed his presence. Okay, judging by that, it seems Melchior's target is the Prince, or Almata's for that matter. But we'll see.
It's been 10 years, a whole decade since I grafted those disparate branches together. It's time to witness just what sort of fruit that garden will bear now that it has blossomed in full.
Oh, aren't you a troublemaker? Goodness me. But I suppose as a relative of sorts, I owe it to the offspring of the heretics to watch over them and see just how they've grown.
Okay, those two sound like they're from a completely different faction from Almata. October 7th, 12:30 p.m.
And now, before the main award ceremony, I'd like to take this opportunity to announce the winners of the Film and Actor prizes. First, the Tharbad Film Festival's first award for Outstanding Achievement goes to... Golden Blood, directed by Salvatore Gotti of Vegas Films. Next, the Tharbad Film Festival's first ever, most prestigious Leon d'Or goes to... Wolves Requiem, directed by Leslie Lam of Kowloon Pictures.
Damn, Gotti didn't get the best prize.
Be gentle with your revenge when the time comes, yeah?
Nice one, Gotti.
Moving on to the Actor Awards. The winner for Outstanding Actor is...
And...
Lafar Osnavor for his lead performance in Wolves Requiem.
It's Lefarma.
Oh, right, actor, not actresses. Right, we'll get to that, I guess.
Meanwhile, the award for Best Actor goes to... Albert Granger for his leading role in Perfect Driver 2.
Alright, so the main leads are...
the
main NPCs aren't getting all the top rewards, I see.
Judith Lanster for her lead performance in Golden Blood. And finally, the award for Best Actress goes to...
Nina! Yeah!
Nina Fenley, the lead actress of Wolves Requiem.
Woo!
Well, you did it, Nina.
Congratulations! You've managed to beat the pants off me.
Judith, thank you. I couldn't have done it without such an amazing film.
I can't believe it's finally happened. Nina Fenley has surpassed Judith Lancer as an actress. We're seeing history unfold right before our eyes.
Magazines are bound to have a field day with this tomorrow.
On that note, those of you with invitations are free to proceed to the award reception atop the hotel.
Oh wait, isn't that bad? Because that's where all the people who've gotten threat letters are congregating, isn't it?
Everyone else, there's plenty more excitement left in store, so don't go anywhere.
And nothing's happened yet. Oh no.
Oh yeah! Now the real fun begins, baby! Time for part 2 of my Carnal Cavalcade. Let's bring out some new guys and girls!
Got it!
Oh, okay, this one's got a lot more energy than the the lead up to the hotel. Woo!
Alex, there's nobody hotter up there than you.
Hey, is that a supermodel I see? Whoa, way to up the stakes! That's Gotti for you, giving the people exactly what they want and more. I suppose without his preferred star of the parade, he had to up the ante one way or another. Yeah, he might not have won the big award, but with a parade full of actors and models, he's still making his mark. Come on, Shahina, you've got this! That's it, you're doing great, just like that. She's so strong now, and it's all thanks to you guys. Ah, I don't know about that. I'd say she gets it from having such a good sister. It's really impressive. She doesn't look tired from the first act of the parade at all. If she keeps this up, I'm positive she'll last through the whole thing just fine. I've gotta say, I was real shocked to see Golden Blood pull runner-up instead of the Shiny Lion. I still haven't seen Wolf's Requiem. Is it really as good as they say it is? Oh yeah, it's an absolute masterpiece in its own right. The only other film this year that can hold a candle to it is Golden Blood. It's a real timely film, you might say. Wouldn't surprise me if that was what ultimately put it out on top. Plus, if nothing else, it's a good sign the voting process was genuinely fair despite this being a Vegas Films event and all that. I want to go see it at some point too. I'm really curious to see how Nina is in it. You can go see it if you want. I'm more interested in that uncut version of Golden Blood everyone keeps hyping up. In your dreams, kid. I don't think you're ready for it. Yeah, I have to agree with Aaron on this one. Maybe once you're a bit older. Boo, that's so unfair. I'm plenty mature for my age, you know. I'm not quite sure you're R17 mature though, Fairy.
Huh?
Oh, the Genesis is reacting, and not only that, it's a golden hue.
Is that?
Hey, what's going on?
What's wrong, Shahina? Are you okay?
Are you feeling tired? I can take over if you...
Tell me, you're not satisfied just being some substitute for your sister, are you? You are better than that. You want to shine yet brighter, don't you? To prove that you deserved the spotlight from the start. Then shine. Shine golden as the sun and consume everything around you with your brilliant rays.
I need to shine. Shine for Sarah.
Oh, did Shahina get drugged?
Brighter than her.
Huh?
More. I have to shine more.
Although she doesn't look... Ooh. Oh.
What the? Oh.
Everyone should shine together.
Huh?
What's wrong, you guys?
Wow, if I had a penny for every time a dancer has decided to brainwash everyone around them, I'd have 2 pennies, but
Dude, are you okay?
that's quite the coincidence.
What's all this commotion? Hell. Everyone, get ready to suppress. Damn! Are you all too?
Don't tell me you're trying to crash the party, sir. That's not very funny.
Yeah, Inspector. Come on, enjoy it. Enjoy yourself with the rest of us.
This ain't good.
Shahina!
Is that mask?
Shit! Guys, look over there!
Okay, and the barrier around the Isle of Jumeirah. Okay, well, that wasn't what I was expecting. I thought there'd at least be an explosion, but I guess not.
Why is the crowd acting like this?
No! They're ruining my precious cavalcade!
Looks like the worst-case scenario we projected has come to pass. Najee, get in touch with the Horvatot. Get them to provide support to our ground forces.
Yes, Your Highness. As you
You might want to come up with a plan B. We've already got things sorted out there.
You two must be with Almata. I take it you're the ones behind President Dillon's untimely passing. I think I see what's going on. That device is what's presumably made everyone out there go into a frenzy.
Smart man. You must be aware of what happened in Cray and Longport. But enough talk. Let's liven things up some more, shall we? After all, we owe it to ourselves, as fellow sponsors, to enjoy this.
Oh, I guess, yeah, by proxy, Almata did technically sponsor the festival too.
That we do. With this, all of the pieces are now in place. I hope you don't mind keeping us company until the show's grand finale, Your Highness.
Your Highness! Najee, do you copy? Damn, I can't get through!
I've got no choice. I'll have to land this thing in the oasis.
Oh, emergency landing! Oh gosh, this music's...
This can't be real. How is this happening?
Okay, actually, this is just the beginning of this track. I don't know if it'll lead up to something bombastic yet. Oh, no, this track is actually pretty good.
It's probably safe to assume the cause of all this is in there. If I had to guess, that angel we had a run-in with delivered its prize straight to Almata's clutches.
Yes, I don't see how it could be anything else. This has to be the work of the Fourth Genesis.
Yet its effects don't appear to be wholly indiscriminate. The people being controlled must have some sort of shared connection between them.
They got affected by the drug? They've all had taken the hookahs? The portable hookahs before?
Wait! They're just like those other tourists. That must mean...
Right. Those tainted orbital hookahs are the other piece of the puzzle.
I don't understand. That doesn't explain why my sister is being affected.
She's different. That mask she's wearing is what's giving her grief. Her dancing is amplifying the strength of the interference, driving these people to act so crazy. The question is when she would have gotten that mask from the culprit. Actually, wait. I think I know. It was probably sometime last night. I knew I should have stuck with her.
Oh, Fee, that's a bit of a blunder. That's quite the blunder in your part. Honestly, I'm surprised Fee could blunder this hard.
Please tell me you're joking.
There's more. What's going on here bears an awful resemblance to what took place a year and a half ago. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Somehow it looks like they've managed to recreate that effect out here in Calvard.
Yeah, they're talking about what the Duskan Dancer did.
What do you mean that? It couldn't possibly be. Hey, do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, I heard about it from So. They're referring to when that famous dancer was mind-controlled during that takeover in Crossbell.
And if you want to know more about it, go ahead and play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Earth into Reverie.
Marcel, you were in the area when all that was going down, weren't you? Got any ideas on how to break the spell based on that experience?
I didn't think you'd be so clued in on what happened. That whole crisis was stopped thanks to a bunch of people coming together in the right places at the right times. But as far as the dancer you're talking about goes, it was a fellow dancer that ultimately did the trick. She brought her back from the depths of darkness and sent that phoenix flying high once more, so to speak.
I think we can work with that. What do you think, Sarah?
Right, bring your sister back from the brink.
Whatever chance there is of bringing Shahina back to normal, I have to take it.
Can't hold out much longer.
Well, if it isn't Sarah, couldn't resist getting a front row seat to watch me, huh?
Shahina. I'm so sorry. I know I haven't been the best older sister in the world.
Hey, what are you talking about? You should watch. Yeah, watch me, sis. I'm gonna shine even brighter. So bright, I'll turn into a golden sun.
No, it's quite weird that Shahina didn't give any, like, hints of any sort of jealousy whatsoever. They kept that well hidden.
I'll dance for as long as it takes. You won't have to suffer any longer.
Miss Sarah, take this. It's a spare Zypha.
I set it to activate a spirit jammer. Hopefully it helps you reach her.
If anyone's dancing can get through to Shahina, it's yours, Sarah. You can do it.
We're gonna take care of the source. Sylphie, you be sure to back her up.
What you're doing right now isn't the dancing that was passed down to us. I'm going to dance some sense into you. As your only sister, I'll show you how it's really done.
Well, this is quite the impromptu battle.
Fine. See if I care. I'll just swallow you up too if that's what it takes. I have to keep shining brighter. I won't stop!
Barrier synchronization via Genesis, over 70%.
Fan! Now! It's open!
Let's get in!
Okay, they could just bust in like that. No need for any special weapons or anything.
That was too damn close. You really pushed our luck by brute forcing it, you know.
Come on, don't give me crap. We made it through, didn't we?
Or is that the trump card Vanna and Risette were holding up?
What the heck is this?
Hey, you alright in there?
Yeah, just peachy. We're gonna go bash some heads and put a stop to this. You guys take care of that parade float. Make sure to contact the CID's Edith branch and the guild while you're at it.
Alright, leave it to us.
No, you don't have to crack the whip so hard on your own friends, do you? But I'll give you a pass, sweetheart. We'll take care of it.
My head is completely spinning at this point. But you can be sure I'll be recording everything. The world needs to know about this!
Now this is what I call a show.
Okay, yeah, these two are definitely not related to Almata, or at least they're not affiliated.
What a fine way to recreate what happened in Crossbell. That mask must originally come from the workshop. If that's the case, well, we made use of their emperor back in the day. So I guess turnabout's fair play.
My, I haven't witnessed such an amusing little spectacle since the serpent ensnared us.
Okay, and they're also hostile to Ouroboros.
That certainly brings back memories. I wonder how she's doing these days.
So we got a new mysterious faction here. Huh. Sir, I must ask if you have a reservation with us. If you don't, I'm afraid we must ask you to leave. Urgh! Oh great, a pair of muscleheads first thing. Just what we needed. We've got no choice. We'll have to take them down.
Activating shards.
It's over. Here goes.
I won't hold back. A chance for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Let's see. We'll go from this side.
This'll hurt.
I suggest we strike now.
Activating skill.
Over here. On you. Make it count, Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost.
Let's see. Yeah, we want the delay. We want Risette's art to go off before the black-haired guy runs away from the attack range. Oh, never mind. He decided to stay there. Okay, that's perfect.
Activating skill. I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shard boost. Don't mind me. Activating skill. This is it. Chase them.
What?
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Full boost. Go all out.
Show me what you got.
Brace yourself. Vandalize. Raid. What? All you on yet?
Go time.
And impede.
Gun activated.
Here goes.
Oh, that Earthguard's not going to help them. Well... Actually, no, we should be able to finish him off with Vandalize Raid.
Vandalize. Raid. What?
Limiter unlocked.
You choke me.
Alright, there goes the guards. When do we level up?
I did it. Stats upgraded.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Does it? Their strength definitely feels amplified. Indeed, and far more than what we witnessed from those tourists under the influence yesterday. We'll just have to take them down as we find them, as rough as it'll be. Agnes, how do things look with the Genesis? Judging from the reaction, I'd say we need to head up to the awards reception at the top of the hotel. Nina, Judith, Director Gotti, and the Prince should all be there as well. They've got that scary-ass bodyguard with them, plus that cat girl. I'm sure they'll be just fine in the meantime. There should be an elevator we can take straight up. Let's hop on board. I don't think it'll make it that easy. Let's see, is there anything out in the pool?
Not this way.
No.
Very well.
Fine with me.
Okay.
They locked down our ride. Now what do we do? Maximum security appears to be enabled. It would take some time in order to crack it. What about this other elevator? It can get us up to the 5th floor at least. We'll take it. We don't have time to waste. Right, we've got to get up there, one way or another.
That hits the spot.
That's as far as the elevator will take us. How are we gonna go from here?
Give me your worst.
I believe our only option is to use the staircase.
Too slow!
I won't hold back.
Have some more.
A chance. There. No. Aaron.
Activating the skill.
Have some more.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing.
A solar verse. We're not really using space arts right now.
Be sure to keep your distance.
Take this.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge.
Snooze, you lose.
Give them your all. No.
All you on yes.
There. Yeah.
Sucker.
Aaron.
There. I won't let this chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow!
Mr. Arkwright.
Give them your all. There we go. Activating skill.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Okay, where the heck were we supposed to go? Oh, right, I completely missed the door over there. Alright, floor 6.
Keep your distance. I'm on it.
Take this.
Don't forget about your charge. Launching ambush. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Full boost. Go all out.
Show me what you've got.
Give them your all. Give them your all. Boost game.
Up to you,
Limit
Risette.
unlocked.
Right, I love how the finisher just teleports Van and the enemies down back to the 1st floor.
They're stunned. There we go. Miss Claudel.
Activating skill.
No.
I can live with this.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
Take this.
More remaining.
Gotcha.
Combat.
Stay away! We won't try and fight you! Just please, don't come any closer! Only the finest level of service for our guests. It's no use. We can't get to them. Someone, help! Stop right there! We won't let you lay a finger on them. Who are... You're the prize recipients, I assume. Please, leave this to us. This ain't gonna be a fight scene in a movie. Stay back if you don't want to get hurt.
It's over. Here goes. Here goes.
Energy output max. Activating skill. Accelerating. Boost gauge limiter removed. Activating skill. It's over. Radiant. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Convenient timing for zero arts. Let's go. Do we get Arc Feather too?
Activating skill.
Heck yeah.
Keep it up.
Let's go with... Okay, Plasma Sphere is the strongest one Aaron's got right now.
This'll hurt.
Balls in your court.
Dice you up. Cypher, activate.
Boost level maximum strength.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Alright, let's just push the enemy's turns back a bit. Okay, no, that wasn't enough. I was hoping Anya's would be able to cast, but no. Delay has been really heavily nerfed. Although at the same time, we're also inflicting it a lot more often compared to the previous Cold Steel games. Well, this might be enough to finish things off, especially if Anya's procs Arc Feather. Alright, almost. Almost. Is everyone unharmed? Yes, we're fine. Thank you. We are in your debt. But just who are you? That's gonna have to wait, I'm afraid. I'd love to hear all about your award winner too, but we ain't got the time. Yes, I suppose you're right. But I can tell you're strong, so I do have one favor I'd like to ask. Help Judith, please. Judith? What happened to her? She volunteered to act as a decoy when we were still upstairs to help us escape. Gotti and Nina weren't able to get away, but she brought the rest of us a chance to flee. Oh no! Gotcha. Consider it done. You guys just hole up somewhere safe until this is all over. Alright, we'll try. Please, save Judith and the others. The team escorted the director along with the actors and actresses to a safe place. I hope Judith and the others are alright. I don't know about the others, but I have a feeling Judith's fine. Me too. Yeah, she's in danger of a different sort, I bet. Huh? What do you mean? Regardless, we should hurry. Our objective hasn't changed. But seriously, man, Anya's still the only one who hasn't caught on at all. Yeah, you're right. Let's move. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here.
Looks like some good loot.
Okay, EP Charge 3, that's going to be coming very handy, especially for the boss fight upcoming. Yeah, there weren't any other treasure chests, were there? Don't think there was. Oh, wait. This is a door we can enter. Oh, okay, well, there must... Okay, I wasn't paying attention to this properly, huh? Or is this... Oh, wait, this is our destination. Okay, never mind. Hang on. Let's head back down. Okay, no other stairs to go up. Okay, let me head back down, because I want to double check if there was another door we could enter through. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. That's fine then. I guess that room was just there, so... Yeah, it's just so we can get access to the next floor.
Let go of me!
It came from over there. That voice, it figures. Ah!
Let me go! Oh, wait, I know you!
Miss Grimcat? Sorry, we interrupting your fun? Why is my heart beating so fast all of a sudden? Well, Fairy, it's a lady in a bondage suit and 3 guys all on top of her.
Do I look like I'm having fun? Now hurry up and give me a hand.
Guess we got no choice. You will owe us 1 now, or 2, if we count the night before last.
Shut up! Just make with the punching and knock him out.
It's over.
Oh shoot, we actually we get 5 members temporarily. Sweet. Although from the looks of things, I assume Grimcat's going to be acting on her own.
May we proceed with caution.
Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event. Here goes. Time for the main event. Up to you, Risette.
It's a shame the boost meter couldn't get filled to 2.
Pull out all the stops.
Anyways, just in case, shields up.
Accessing. Initialize. It won't lose. I'll get them all at once.
Let's see, can we? Yes, we can, but I assume no, some of those guys are going to move. Right, what if we use Acid Cloud? No, that's still too slow.
Initializing drive.
Have some more.
Engaging shield.
Go time!
Activating
Blink
skill.
and you'll miss it. Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Is this a joke?
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Soar for me!
What?
Boost gauge limit crushed.
You beat me.
Oh, and 2 of our hollow cores reach level 4. They're almost capped out. From the looks of things, we'll cap them out before we even get to the end of the game.
Not easy knocking people out without really hurting them. What took you guys so long anyway?
You understand we didn't come here to save you in the first place, right? She is one of the people we're here to help, though. Technically. Oh, you're right. We're glad you're safe.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why does this seem familiar somehow? I see now. Seriously, Agnes, you still have no idea? Either way, you still owe us, so you can pay us back with a little friendly info swapping. So, the Orbital Hookahs were what made all of this possible. Those scumbags have sent everyone who's ever smoked one into a frenzy. Sounds like Almata had people in the hotel after all. And sure enough, they brought the device we're looking for along with them. Judging by the color, it's likely the one that Angelic Doll carried off. It must have been delivered to them after the fact. That girl did say something about how she and that doll had already played their part. We've met Melchior before, but who could the man in the coat be? That's a good freaking question. I never seen him before either. The Prince and Najee brought most of us time to escape by fighting against them, but I ended up getting separated from everyone. I think Nina and Mr. Gotti are still there though. Oh dear, we should... Huh? Wait, you sound awfully familiar with...
Alright, now it's my turn to start making demands. Access to the staircase is locked, and only this key card can unlock it. So, if you want to progress any farther, you'll have to lend me a hand.
Well, what a timing for a new recruit near the end of a chapter. Secured that card in advance, huh? Really living up to your name as the burglar queen.
I am a phantom thief, not a burglar! And my work is only just starting. They might think they've stolen this festival and its participants from us, but I'm gonna steal them right back. But even I can't handle a job like this alone, so I'm gonna give you the honor of helping me.
Oh sure, what an honor.
You better not have any problems with that.
No way! We'd really appreciate the help. The odds are very much stacked against us. We welcome any aid you have to offer. Even if it is from a puss in spandex, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Puss in what? Oh, whatever. It's a deal then. Let's get moving. We need to make it to the top floor, where the awards were going to be presented.
Right. Ah, man, she's got the looks. It's just a shame about everything else. No, I suppose you can wait until all of this is over. Judith, I mean, Grimcat the Phantom Thief joined the party as a guest. And not only that, the text was larger than normal. And okay, Grimcat is only working as a guest. Like, guest. Right, can't take the elevators, so up we go.
I do want to know what you were doing with those clowns, but I won't press you. For now.
They were filming a new movie scene, that's what.
Jerk.
Oh, I think I have a pretty good idea who Grimcat is now.
As do I. But I think it would be best if we play along and pretend we are not in the know.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Snooze, you lose.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Pull out all the stops.
There!
Mr. Wen! A chance!
Boost level maximum strength.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me.
Get to it, May!
Accelerating.
Go time!
Activating skill.
All you on, yes.
Right, and Arc Feather? Arc Feather, heck yeah.
Here goes.
Give them your all! There we go! Here goes!
Leave this to me.
That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Right, anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Not on this floor.
Hollow core leveled up.
Oh, and Cameo leveled up to level 4. Hang on, let's heal up real quick.
Switching to maintenance mode.
eagerly await the performance. Combat finished. Nice job.
Okay, we can enter this room. That leads up to the next floor, and there's another treasure chest. Let's grab that
Look out
first.
for ranged attacks. I'm on it. You could do a charge attack too.
Shard deployment, hello? Okay, why deploy shards there? What? I kept pressing square, but it did nothing when the opening was there.
Let's finish the job.
Okay, no, it's not letting me deploy shards at all. What? Okay, I seem to have bugged something out, that's for sure. Oh well, it's not like we needed to go into the tactical combats.
I know you're staring. Quit it.
You didn't want me staring. Why'd you get on the ladder first?
Hey, Aaron has a point.
Shut up.
Look out for ranged attacks. You could do a charge attack too.
The star has arrived. This is it. Hold in and kick some ass.
Okay, there we go. The charts are working normally now. Oh, okay, and Judith's has got an actual build if she's also got Orto Forte.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
I won't let this chance slip by. Activating skill.
No! Mr. Arkwright!
Too slow.
Activating skill!
Stats upgraded.
I'm just getting warmed up. Looks like some good loot. This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Initializing drive.
Oh, what the?
A chance for
What?
shot.
What is this? What is this?
Keep it up. It's working.
Oh goodness, the combat field got messed up. Oh no.
Going all in.
Well, not much we can do here with the wall in the way. So we're fighting 3v... Can we at least use an S-craft through the wall?
Don't mind me.
Or, okay, crafts? No? Arts? Not even arts. The wall is a hard barrier.
Energy output max. Don't mind me.
Not even S-crafts can get through.
Now or never. Swift. Velocity. Keep it going.
Now's a good time to
Now
boost.
you old fart.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Your move.
I'll dice you up.
There!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Barton! Mr. Way!
Like that'll work. Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Initializing drive.
Barton! Mr. Way!
Like that'll work. Now you old fart.
Yeah, not much Aaron and Risette can do there.
Upper hand! Activating skill!
I'll dice you up.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Get out of here!
Well, okay, they could still support from outside at least, somehow.
Activating skill.
No, not now. Here I go.
Oh, and rest in peace, Anya's. Oh well.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Like that'll work.
I'll need some time to recover.
Mr. Way.
Like that'll work. Now you old fart!
Oh great, and my only resurrector is outside.
Body's starting to feel heavy.
Ah, fine, right. Here's a reviving bomb, Anya's.
You saved me.
Activating skill.
Time for the main event.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That's how it goes.
Well, that went alright for a 3v3. Yeah, there's nothing else on this floor, is there? No.
Okay, we've made it to the observation lounge.
And this is our destination. Any treasure chests? None. Alright.
The elevator here will take us to the 20th floor.
Oh shoot, I should have healed up first. Well, look who it is. Almata's goons. Who are you? They must be the intruders we were warned about. If you want to avoid a world of pain, enter our way. I rather doubt they are open to discussion. Yeah, don't hold back against them. Just take them down. Right. Got it.
You're dead meat.
I won't hold back.
You know what, let's set up shields first.
Accessing. Initialize.
A chance. Got a whole slew of them.
Actually, you know what, let's speed everyone up.
Shine, phantom thief.
Keep it going!
I'll crush them all at once.
Activating skill.
I have to do something. I'll get them all at once.
Initializing drive.
Okay, two of them got charmed.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Activating skill.
Here I go. I will address you all at once.
Alright, we'll just keep trying to go for Arc Feather then.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I have to do something. I'll get them all at once.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Okay, I got the achievement for getting over 100 chain effects.
Pressure him and move in!
The damage output now is crazy. You know what? We might as well bring it. Bring it a bit further. Hang on. So we attack this one normally and then vandalize raid. Bring that hit count up way higher.
Got a whole slew of them.
Brace yourself.
I was hoping it'd go all the way to 150. Oh well, I'll take what we can get.
Impossible!
Ha! Don't say I didn't warn you. That was amazing. Looked like you were doing wire stunts. You pulled those moves out while you're filming too? Filming? I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Everyone, if I may redirect your attention. It's a key card. Could that be what they were looking for? What we were looking for? Yes, I imagine it's the one needed to go to the top floor. Perfect. Then as soon as we're ready, let's head on up there. Come on, let's heal up Anya's while we're at it. Yep, to the top floor we go. There's gotta at least be an orbit station before the... Yeah.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
Just what I needed.
Right, can we open up any more slots before we head on in? Okay, that's Van's last slot. Now we just need... I want to open up more of Anya's slots for the EP, but that's not going to happen right now. And the thing we'll put in this slot will be... No, we won't put assault. We'll put in... We'll put in the Airyverse, because we do make use of Van's wind arts occasionally. Alright, save up, and here we are. Let's head into the end game for this chapter.
Look! Wow, they're both deeply captivating.
Sara's holding her own pretty well.
Oh, absolutely. It's quite an achievement to be able to keep up with one enhanced to superhuman levels by that mask.
Melchior. Oh, or the itch ready for a fight.
Because she's Shahina's sister.
Cue the psycho.
You came.
Our saviors! Are we glad to see you?
Nina! Mr. Gotti! It looks like neither of them are hurt. Thank Adios.
Grimcat! What's that spicy cougar doing here?
I'm too young to be a cougar, thank you!
What are you doing here, though?
Well, I was asked by an actress to come and help, you see.
Wow, very convenient.
So you're the phantom thief people are talking about. Come to steal our treasure, I take it?
Yes, yes we are.
I didn't realize you were working hand in hand, or rather, paw in hand, with the Spriggan.
We're not friends or anything. Just united in wanting to smash your face in.
Not just for what you did to Ida, but for all the hurt you caused Shahina and so many others in Tharbad too.
Could we perhaps tone the noise down? This show is almost at its climax. It would be a shame to miss it over a bout of petty sniping.
Oh, there we go. We finally
Sorry
see his
about
face.
that, boss. Wait, are you telling me?
No way.
Look at that smug face. Almata Don, Gerard Dantes.
My name is Gerard Dantes, the head of Almata. So you are the Spriggan. Somehow, this doesn't quite feel like our first encounter. Would you care to join us in watching the show? It seems perhaps that this was fated to be.
We plan to see this to the end. But hell if we're gonna do it with you. That'd just rain all over the hard work these kids have put in.
A pity.
Almata's leader, an SS-level threat. Fate notwithstanding, you are correct. This isn't even our first time meeting in this city.
In this city?
What?
You don't mean...
Oh shoot, what? He was the bartender?
In the casino?
There I was.
Well,
Figured
casino
Almata had
guy,
no
yeah.
presence here in this city. When their leader was hiding in plain sight the whole damn time.
It's simply a matter of efficiency. I believe in taking a hands-on approach to my work.
Well, he definitely gives the Crossbellin Mafia a run for their money, that's for sure.
Whether it is disposing of pawns and abandoning positions, or giving tools and products a first-hand trial.
You son of a bitch.
Now I get it. There's a lot going on here, but your main goal here was some kind of experiment to see just what you could pull off by combining those drugs with that device.
What? That does fit with what they were trying to do in Cray and Longport, too. So this chaos right now isn't a means to an end. It's an end in itself.
Correct. Whether it was securing new distribution routes or testing our ability to use this heirloom to instigate an uprising of sorts, the data we've obtained from this promises to be quite valuable in what is to come. The mask cannot be reused, alas, but I believe this to be a satisfactory application. Good work, Melchior.
Thanks, boss. That pretty thing latches on to the darkness and vulnerability in people's hearts, making puppets out of them. I'm glad I was able to steal a spare during the chaos in Crossbell a year and a half ago.
They're total monsters.
Yes, we may need to increase their threat level to SS+.
Huh. That was one of the many crises she was involved in.
That threat level doesn't really say much, to be honest.
We will not allow this madness to go on a moment longer. We're taking that Genesis back from you, whatever it takes.
Yeah, we still do have a frame of reference on this guy's strength.
These devices were designed to eventually come into the hands of their rightful owners regardless. That is their nature.
What?
Sounds like you have a lot of info you could share with us.
Perhaps. Yet only a fraction of all there is to know. Now that we have seen the fruits of our labor, our work here is done. Withdrawing would be a valid option. However...
What? Prince Sharid?
And Najee, too! I thought the two of you had escaped!
I'm... sorry, everyone.
Oh great, did they get drugged? Yep, they did.
Don't tell me.
You've had some of that drug, too?
Well, we're here for round 2.
Yep. All it took was a few little droplets in their welcome drink.
Here is the final amusement of the festival. I do hope you can keep me at least as entertained as those dancers did.
Wow, great, we're not even fighting Almata themselves, we're fighting Prince Sharid again.
Cat girls and gentlemen. In one corner, we have none other than a crown prince of the desert and his ever so loyal servants. And in the other, we have the simple Spriggan of Edith. Just who between them will emerge victorious?
Oh, we'll win. Although the question is like,
bad news.
are we still gonna
Really
end up
in it now.
turning into
This tension.
the Grendel
It's
here?
incomparable to that of our fight in the cave.
There's like way too many witnesses.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna neutralize them. We ain't got any other options.
They're sponsors to the festival. We need to make them see sense.
Right. Sora and Shahina are depending on us too. Everyone, move in!
Alright, we get the first move at least.
This'll hurt.
Alright, I wonder how much... Okay, this is probably going to be a little harder than when we first fought them.
Suggest we strike now.
Here goes. This'll hurt. Over here. Over here.
Don't screw with me.
Right, Van will keep the aggro. Aaron, let's just try and keep you away from Naje's attack range there.
Here goes.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Right, how far can we...
Keep it up. It's working.
You know, I want to stay as far away from these two as possible.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating drive.
Ideally to make sure we don't get everyone sucked in. Unless it affects the entire area, then... Well, there'd be no choice there, would there?
Activating drive.
Dispatching shield.
Activating skill.
Get out of here. Go time.
Okay, this fight doesn't seem too bad.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Out of the two, though, Shari's going to be the biggest threat.
Dispatching shield.
A chance.
Go all out! Activating skill!
Gotcha. Up to you, Risette.
Initiating drive.
A chance!
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing deploying shield.
Can't beat me.
And well, Grimcat's not really taking any damage either, so... Well, actually, we can't even tell what her stats are right now.
Here goes.
Energy output at maximum.
Oh, Najee got charmed. Oh, sweet.
Pull out all the stops.
Take him out.
Activating skill.
Soar for me.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Full boost! Go all out!
I'm not going to use Van's S-Craft just yet.
Good luck!
Although, actually, yeah, we need to refresh the aggro.
Take that.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
Energy output max.
Going all in.
Actually, Risette can... before she boosts.
Keep it up! It's working!
We go normal attack into Vandalize Raid into Radiant Seeker.
Mr. Osmond! Activating
Brace
skill!
yourself. Vandalize. Raid. You're stunned! Up to you, Risette!
Activating skill.
Into Radiant Seeker again.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Oh, actually,
Boost gauge limiter removed.
I wouldn't be surprised if Najee has an S-Craft. This might be bad. Although Najee is still charmed, so she's not going to unleash it just yet.
Activating skill. It's over.
Well, at the very least, this is the highest chain effect I've managed to get in a boss fight.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Boost level maximum strength.
Watch it.
Initializing drive.
Now you won't bark! It's over!
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Did that kill anyone? Oh shoot, it actually killed everyone except Risette and Van. Uh-oh.
Yes, I've gotten rusty.
Wow, I got absolutely destroyed.
Vitals falling.
Oh, wait. Oh, great. Right, there's the, chance to live at 1 HP. Well, this sucks. Ah, shoot. Who the heck do I bring up? Probably not Anya's. No, we'll bring up Baron. At least he's got decent evasion right now. Oh great, this frickin' suction skill. And the 0 and delay on Najee too.
Threat detected. Take care.
I'm tempted to impede this, but that's probably not a good idea. We'll let Risette fall.
There. Thanks, pal.
Oh my goodness, Risette's procs the resists
Here goes.
quite often there. Oh my goodness.
Body's starting to feel heavy.
Okay, the important one we need to revive is yes. I'm tempted to use Zerum Powder as well. But no, we'll go Celestial Bomb. I'm gonna be cheap. Oh, come on! Oh, great! Well, we got nuked.
What a way to go. Well, this sucks.
Well, this sucks indeed. Okay, no, we just have to use a Zerum Powder on Anya's. This is not going to go well otherwise.
There.
You saved me.
All you on, yes.
Boost level maximum strength.
Wait, does Brilliant Halo actually revive? If that did, I should have just used that in the first place. Alright, well, we'll see now, because I've always used it when everyone was still alive, so... If this revives everyone... Okay, cool, we barely saved.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
This doesn't change the fact that I'd say
Initiating drive.
Prince Sharid is the bigger threat.
Detected. Take care.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Dispatching shield.
Activating skill.
Swift. Velocity. Your move.
Full boost. Go all out.
May we proceed with caution.
I will just get aggro back while we can have the chance.
Activating skill. Energy output max.
Oh, great, and that's the last of Cataract Wave.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
Initiating drive.
Oh, what the hell, again already? Oh, come on! What?
Initiating drive.
What a way to go.
Well, this sucks.
Ah, that really does suck. Oh, Grimcat's still alive.
Threat detected. Take care.
Full boost. Go all out.
Something's trying to attack.
Cypher active. There.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away.
Up to you, Risette.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Right, let me revive Anya's and Aaron before they lose out on the... EXP.
You saved me. Engaging shield.
Vitals falling.
And Grimcat falling isn't too bad.
That's not good.
I'll take that.
We have to do something.
I can't take much more.
You know what? I'd rather not.
I could really use power nap.
Najee didn't do anything.
Boost level maximum strength.
I'll need some time to recover soon.
Okay, well, actually, just throw out Radiant Seeker while we have the chance.
It's over.
Man, Prince Sharid nearly turned this battle around.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Nice. Moving on up.
Alright, and we're fully healed for the next fight if there is one.
Stats upgraded.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Well fought.
That it was.
They're back to normal. We did it.
On the contrary, we've hardly started.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
This device can do far, far more. For it is capable of stimulating the emotion that lies at the root of all others. Fear. Now, why don't you show me yours?
Oh, Naja's getting transformed?
My manners.
You gotta be shitting me.
It's like what I went through.
Alright, so we are having a Grendel fight, despite the witnesses.
What in the... It really is what happened to Ida and Aaron. Legendary. Verethragna.
Golden Thunder King Verethragna.
A being from a higher plane? Looks like you managed to reel in a big one, boss.
Everyone, you need to run.
Well, conveniently, Sharid's not going to be seeing what's coming up.
Not on our watch!
This time we'll protect you!
Wow, Aaron actually managed to repel that?
Guys.
Van!
Hey there, Van!
Alright, Mare, can you not lose control this time?
Clearly my time to shine.
There you are, Mare Bear. Time to finally put our work to the test. You're up, concierge.
Huh?
Understood. Emergency vital support is functioning properly. Pseudo-Aeon resonance control successfully enabled. Hollow core overclocking capabilities restricted.
Wait, what are you doing? Who's interfering with me?
No time for questions. Do it!
You and that maid set me up, didn't you? Oh, whatever. The Grendel's all yours.
Alright, third Grendel fight, let's go! Wait, third? No, fourth. Fourth Grendel fight.
Blue flames.
Whoa, Nelly! Now that's what I call badass!
And Gothi's not even phased.
There it is. So he clads himself in a beast of dark blue. Isn't that something?
Now, this is unexpected.
Van! He's fine! His essence is stable!
Did you butt your way in when he was just about to go berserk?
Yes, as per Mr. Arkride's request.
Here goes!
Honestly, I'm surprised none of the windows have broken at all from their shockwaves. The Grendel has learned Mortal Raid. Right, and we have a full party now. Not only that, we have Grimcat too.
Pressure him and move in.
Actually, center around
I suggest we strike now.
Anya's from this
Initializing
position.
drive.
Now's a good time to boost.
Get to it, maid!
A chance for a shard boost. Energy output max.
Show me what you got.
Activating drive. Activating skill.
We'll take that.
Right, 0 arts on the Grendel, except the Grendel doesn't really have anything else right now. Well, any arts. Well, it's got an arts-based attack, but not actual
I
arts.
suggest we strike now.
And okay, Mortal Raid, resistance down, so we want that in the attack chain.
Let's party!
Pressure
Oh,
him and move in.
Finished!
okay. The Grendel just being attacked is fine. As long as it's only the Grendel.
Activating drop. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Pressure him and move in.
Open your court.
Go time!
I suggest we strike now.
Actually, well, okay, we've got the opportunity to give insight to everyone.
No, you don't. A chance.
Activating skill.
Activating skill. Missile down.
Activating skill.
Here goes! Cypher activate.
Right, no, keep your attention on Van, please.
Pressure him and move in.
Open your court!
A chance for a shard boost. Energy output max.
Good luck.
Some elements look effective.
You saved me. I'll take you on.
Initializing activating skill.
Open your court!
Come at me.
Oh, okay. Grimcat has suction. Oh, great! And it made us. It moved so freaking Risette missed.
We'll take that.
All right, then link up with Grimcat then.
Your move.
Energy output max. Initiating drive.
I'll take that.
Don't screw with me! Cypher activate.
Initializing drive.
Right, keep it moving this way.
Open your court! Got you!
Now it's my turn.
Energy output max.
Show me what you got.
Yeah.
I don't mind burning up these EP charges as well. Oh, and okay, there's there's Jumeirah's craft.
Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
I'm surprised she charged up enough crab points for that. Although then again, the NPCs and enemies don't really follow the same rules. Exactly.
Activating skill.
We'll take that. Don't hold back, Dan. Good luck.
Open your court!
Energy output max.
Show me what you got.
Initiating drive.
Boost level, maximum strength. Initializing drive.
Oh, come on! Why? Why did I have to move? Come on! Ah, oh well.
Show me what you got.
Alright, let's throw down a Regal Beatdown.
You're screwed now!
Okay, at least it's still in range of Anya's art.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by. Good luck. Yeah.
And then Risette can just be a battery for Anya's now.
You're tough. Keep it going.
Boost level, maximum initializing drive.
What a way to go.
Oh, rest in peace, Aaron. Okay, thankfully Grimcat's still pretty close by.
I need to heal up soon.
Activating skill. Deploying shield.
I'll take that.
It's go time. Criminal.
A chance.
Boost level,
Oh,
maximum
Anya's is still
strength.
boosted. Actually, no, I'm going to go Brilliant Halo, get everyone topped up. Especially Grimcat, she's actually getting low on HP.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Alright, and then as before, Mortal Raid into Rapid Onslaught into... Oh, wait. Okay, no, Mortal Raid costs too much CP for us to use Regal Beatdown. Okay, never mind. Well then, 2 Rapid Onslaughts into Regal Beatdown then. And also, this is a crit, so yeah, we're definitely going to do Regal Beatdown.
You're screwed now!
Deploying shield.
I won't let this chance slip by. No, you don't. Time for some payback. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Alright, this should finish things, and it does. Man, Aaron's died a lot in these last 2 battles, and we received the Otis Holocore.
The Golden Beast King who serves Arusha. That bodyguard's really something else to be able to fuse with a monster like that.
Van! Splendidly fought.
You did it.
Oh, never mind. It seems like Sharid at least saw some of that battle.
Look at you go! Kudos to both sides.
And now there's still Melchior and Almata's
Until
leader.
now, I wasn't quite sure just how you transformed. Whoa!
Who's bad now, huh?
Well, how's these two gonna escape?
How do you like that?
Actually, they're probably just gonna jump out the window.
Rather
That's a simple way of
shrewd
doing it.
Very shrewd. I'm impressed you caught me off guard.
It's time you call it quits. We're shutting this show down.
Alas, it seems you are right.
Oh, the golden light is gone.
Huh. She did it, huh?
Shahina!
Hey, and Sarah won.
Huh?
What happened to us?
Shahina, are you okay?
Sarah? What have I done? I'm sorry, I used Mom's dances all wrong. So many people are hurt because of...
Shahina, snap out of it. The show still has to go on, silly. The parade isn't over yet.
Yeah, there's still the evening to go.
Let's finish what we both started and show everyone who supported us just how bright our future is. All right?
Sarah...
Whoa!
The crowd's coming together.
You can do it, girls! Go for it!
Hey, you actors, get your
Is everybody
get your
watching
game
out there?
together.
Let's make this a film festival for the record books! Come on, everyone!
What a ride this has been. I just hope this means things have worked out.
This is just the sort of hot scoop I've been looking for.
Not to burst your bubble, hun, but with the CID in town, I don't know how much anyone is going to be able to cover this event.
Maybe. But I've got a feeling readers will still get a little taste of just how hot and fiery things turned out.
Oh yeah, conveniently some of this news is gonna go through the tabloids. Or at least in the gossip.
Alas! This parade is exceeding all of my wildest dreams!
It's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. So that's what it means to perform live. Really puts into perspective what she accomplished in Crossbow.
What'd you say?
Just thinking out... Ah! Why are you kneeling so close to me?
Sorry, but your injuries need tending to.
Oh, over already? That was a little anticlimactic, if you ask me. What should we do, boss?
Let's see, are these two gonna walk out peacefully, or do they still have something up their sleeve?
I think we're fine. These results were more than enough for our purposes. I'm sure our Spriggan friend will agree.
Wipe that cocky grin off your ugly mug.
We won't let you escape.
Escape? Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh jeez, that's a very fancy airship.
Holy mother of Idios!
Whoa there!
Man, even Melchior?
Taking this a little far, don't you think?
Oh, I didn't realize you were there, Melchior. I'm ever so sorry.
No need to apologize. You know me, Viola. I always love a good thrill.
You have a bad habit of gratuitously pushing people's buttons, Melchior.
Well, that just means Melchior had got the upper hand in that exchange.
She does share some of the blame, you realize. In either case, they are merely engaging in their usual repartee.
The hell I am!
It's you, bastards.
Look, that puppeteer is with them too.
Stay right there!
Ciao! Thanks for keeping me entertained.
And yep,
Will
definitely
it or
through the
nill it,
window.
We seem bound by fate. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh, for sure. There's still a few chapters
Not
to
so
go.
fast. Tell me one thing. Just how far do you plan on taking this madness?
Come now, Spriggan. You know the answer as well as I do. There are no limits to the lengths we will go.
That stealth cruiser is cutting-edge tech. These guys are better equipped than I thought.
So it seems. That specific ship isn't even on the market yet.
Oh, crap. Well, I better get going. I'll let you guys take it from here. So long! Wait, your wounds,
Wow, isn't it going to be funny when Judith comes back
And
with the
there she
same
goes.
wounds?
She could have at least said a proper goodbye.
Nina! Are you alright?
Wow! Wow, okay, Judith came back pretty quick.
Oh, come on now.
Judith! There you are! I've been so worried about you ever since we got separated. And, oh no, you look so exhausted. Did something happen?
I'm fine. Really, I've just been running around this whole time, that's all.
Oh, Judith, did you see her? Grimcat was here in the flesh, baby!
Seriously, these two haven't figured it out?
If she's not a scintillating spectacle, I don't know who is! That woman is the living embodiment of one of my 108 ideal forms! Ah, I've gotta do something! I need to get to work on my next movie, one that'll put that damn Lom in his place!
Already have your eyes on the next prize, Mr. Gotti?
We could all learn a little from his determination. Though maybe not the part that's waist deep in the gutters.
So the Genesis are designed to just return to their owners regardless.
But at what cost?
Well, I guess that's one way to say there's some sort of divine intervention in getting these items in the protagonist's hands.
Great-grandfather, mom, grandmother.
Huh. I'd say this whole mess has given us a lot of food for thought. But our clients are safe and sound. Well, mostly. And I don't think we could have wrapped things up much better than we did. I can see us getting a juicy bonus for our work, too. So, good job, guys. You all get a passing grade.
Alright, boss gives his high praise.
Aww.
I'm not sure where you get off thinking you, of all people, can grade us.
You're one to talk, Aaron. You're the one who died the most in these last few
I
fights.
suppose that now all of this is over. This concludes my current assignment. A job well done, Mr. Arkwright. Everyone?
Right back at you, Risette.
I really don't know what we would have done without you. You've been so attentive and supportive. Not to mention the way you saved Van when he was in danger.
Yeah, you've been super helpful to have around.
Well, something tells me Marduk is gonna transfer over to Arkwright Solutions for a while.
Ever think about trading places with our boss? Work go way smoother with you running the show.
I'm right here! Though, I'd, be lying if I said I hadn't had the same thoughts.
It was my pleasure. I had a wonderful time working with all of you.
Okay, time skip back to Edith. October 12th,
Judith
1208.
Lannister appears to be taking the loss of the Leon d'Or very seriously. She has now sworn to win against Nina Fenley next year in both festivals after acknowledging the younger actress as her true equal. Between that and Salvatore Gotti already teasing his next work, I'd venture to say the future has quite a lot in store for us. Next, the Quincy Company recently released a new addition to its lineup.
Man, I don't know how they can be so carefree after all the shit that went down.
Well, it's one of the easiest ways to keep that news under wraps.
Especially Director Deviant. Takes a weird pair of balls to only think about how to make a movie out of it.
He's resilient, all right. The kind of man who always finds something on the floor every time he's knocked down. The news isn't saying much about the drugs or organized crime, though. Not that I'm especially surprised about that.
Yeah, that'd just put people on edge.
And it also works into Almata's favor, but it's a trade that's, worth it, unfortunately.
Guessing it's probably Renee's people and the Principality hushing things up.
I was worried the Prince and Najee would be out for a while, so it's good they recovered right away. Zara and Shahina were able to pay off their debts, too.
Yeah, doubt those loan sharks were expecting to get it all back in one go.
Oh, and we
Thank
get a
you for
flashback
everything.
to it.
If it weren't for you all, who knows where I'd be right now? Arusha must be really looking out for me.
Hey, come on. Don't sell yourself too short, yeah? You did all the hard work. We just offered a little moral support. That's all.
As well as the solution the Crossbellans found.
But still, I wish we had more time to hang out. One of these days, you'll have to teach me some of your moves, okay?
Sure, sounds like a plan. I promise to pay you back for everything you've done. See you guys later! They were both such lovely people. I'm so glad we got to meet them. It sounds like the future is looking bright for them too, if they have such a big show confirmed already.
Yeah, not everyone gets to collaborate with a group like Crossbell's Arconseal right out the door.
Oh, they definitely fit in with Arconseal.
They've got to be feeling some pressure, jumping into the big leagues so quickly. But they're up for it, I'm sure.
Well, Ilya and Risha will definitely help him skill up quick.
You've always had a ton of suspicious criminal contacts, but now you're drowning in public superstars too. Top actresses, big league directors, promising dancers.
A prince.
Bet you must be feeling like you've struck gold. What with all these famous chicks all over you lately?
What do you mean?
Well, Van?
Why'd you always gotta go right for my jugular? I was fine with this staying a quiet one-man operation, you know? Now all of a sudden I've got a load of employees, and both the CID and Elsheim Royals have their eyes on me. What a pain.
And to a certain extent, Almata too.
I think you're mostly to blame for that, though.
Mostly? It's all his fault.
I thought you made a positive impression on the prince, though. He seemed to really like you.
I have no excuse for my earlier lapse. Words cannot express how grateful I am you were able to contain the situation for me.
That was quite the ride we ended up on, indeed. But, all things considered, this has been a fruitful experience in several ways. As promised, I threw in a bonus on top of your base reward, so you have something extra to look forward to. It will arrive separately.
Appreciate it, Your Highness. I'll be on the lookout for it.
All that being said, this has certainly been a colorful little adventure, hasn't it? And I don't just mean with Almata and the Genesis. You're an intriguing fellow yourself, Van. I understand what Marduk sees in Arkwright Solutions now. You can most certainly count on my continued support.
Well, wouldn't be surprised if we get more requests from
wouldn't
Prince
call that
Farid in the
liking.
future.
He was putting me on his radar. Granted, if he wants to give me some fat bonuses, who am I to say no?
It's definitely over 70% his fault.
70. Try 120.
Still, nothing good comes from biting off more than you can chew. Better to keep this operation focused. Besides, why do you have to bring Marduk's name up? They've got nothing to do with us now.
Well,
Risette helping out was just a one-time thing. Now I'm back to being just a regular old tester. What's with all the confusion?
Well...
Yo, Agnes, you keeping stuff from him again?
I didn't mean to. I really only intended that with you. Excuse me.
Huh, guess we got another client. I'll be right there.
Well, this is just gonna be a recurring trope, isn't it, with this game?
Funny. I must be seeing things.
Hello there. It's good to see you all again. Even if it's been less than a week since we last met.
Talk about a stickler for time. Not even a minute late.
And it's a surprise that Van is like the last person to even hear about this
I
news.
trust you didn't get lost on the way here?
Not at all. I've known where Mr. Arkwright lives for quite some time. I look forward to working with you all.
What? Now just one damn minute. What's this all?
After the events of the other day, Marduk HQ undertook a thorough investigation and risk assessment of the situation. The possibility was raised that, on this exceptional occasion, the continued presence of an on-site concierge may be warranted. As a result, my subsequent internal application to be assigned directly to Arkwright Solutions long-term was granted. And so, here I am.
Well, this was totally expected, and very welcome, to be honest. And to be fair, just the game UI in general kinda spoiled things, you know.
It sounds like she'll be able to help out with a lot, including Mare, while keeping the details secret from Marduk HQ.
Yeah, while also, yeah, it's like, she was never marked as a guest, so... yeah, the game kinda spoiled things pretty quick
teach us more
early
about
on.
shards and do a whole bunch of other useful stuff for us.
Yeah, there was something about having us try out some cutting-edge orbital net service, too.
That's right. I would greatly benefit from the wider pool of testers, rather than just Mr. Arkwright alone. Of course, I will take care to ensure the terms of your contracts are fair and beneficial to you all.
I don't think any of us are worried on that count, as long as you're involved.
Oh, and I have, of course, already signed a lease for one of the rooms on the 3rd floor and deposited my belongings there. I believe you are behind on temporary employment tax paperwork and insurance applications for everyone here.
Oh, great. Well, there's another employee to pay off.
I would be happy to help with those matters and more besides. So please, let me know if I can be of service.
Well, this will be the most useful one thus far, at least.
Oh, we couldn't possibly leave everything to you. I'll do all I can to handle my fair share, too. Ooh, but first, you should give me a crash course on how to use those shard footholds.
Yeah! Can you people stop making decisions without me?
You know, Van, this is partially your fault, you know. About 70% of it. Alright, Chapter 3 end. Pleasure and Delirium. And, 12,000 mirror as our reward for all of that. I don't think I missed anything, unless I should have talked to some NPCs that didn't have any exclamation marks above them.
That's how it goes.
Then I'll update your rank.
Alright, Arkwright Solutions rank rose to C++.
Got it.
Let's see, Sprites, Soul Chef Parfait, and a Macho Belt.
Can't complain with that.
Okay, I actually completed everything. Sweet.
I'm truly honored.
Oh, come on! I was trying to get Agnes to be the Employee of the Month. Well, it looks like it's gonna be a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Okay, to be fair, I think Agnes not having an offensive S-craft is really hampering her results.
Whether you need assistance in office or personal matters, know that there is nothing I, Risette Twinings, cannot handle.
Okay, she's only 20. That's a surprise. I thought she'd be a little older, like 22 or something. So she's only a year older than Aaron. And, well, at least she has a proper resume, unlike the others we have employed. Right, Risette has joined Arkwright Solutions. Okay, so that's it for Chapter 3 of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. So, oh, that was quite a wild ride, I'll tell you that much. I'm surprised the third day was this quick, to be honest. I thought there'd be at least a few more requests handed out. But, you know, no, this is fine, especially to how long the first 2 days were. And to be honest, I guess more of this time could have ended up being padded if I decided to fight everything in the Sandsea, so good thing I didn't do that. Anyways, next, tomorrow's stream, Fire Emblem as usual. We'll be doing Sigurd's Paralog, and for Chapter 4, we'll start that next week, either on Saturday or Sunday, depending on my schedule. So just keep an eye out on that, everyone, and if that's what you're into, if you're into seeing me play more Trails. And honestly, I'm surprised by how fast I'm actually going through this game in regards to my streaming schedule anyway. Like, I've been on Fire Emblem for quite a while, and that was like one of the first games I streamed since I started streaming this year. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and everyone that will be watching in the future, and I shall see you all next time. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful evening.